Hello guys, welcome to Mrs. Strongman 254. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to this channel, and if you are a returning subscriber,
Maji imejaa suande. Maybe ndoo moja imejaa.
hello guys, welcome to my channel, Mrs. Strongman 254. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to this channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos, like and comment. Welcome. Yes, Cecilia, hello and welcome. Welcome guys, and say hi. Today we are going to concentrate on these Nyambanza sponsors who have chose violence. They are not going to give people peace because of donation. If you don't do what they want, no donations. Somebody said there is nothing for free in this world. And now Mr. French Town Boy, how are you and family? I'm okay, Cecilia. We are very okay. How are you? Yeah. Nyambanza sponsors are like wolves that are broken loose. They want to destroy anything they see. And now donations are coming. Okay, Cecilia. They are coming with demands. If you don't do what they want. Guys, for example, Mara says that somebody of which he mentions is moderators. And that is the reason I was asking myself, why did Mura just wake up one day and choose to take all the partners from the moderators and put up new moderators? What was the reason? Only for Mura to come out here to say, I realized all I was called by my first son, and he complained that for him to get donations, donors were giving him conditions that we don't want to hear you praising Mura every time. That's the only thing we don't want to hear. Then we will give support to you. And he just asked himself, should I just accept this donation without singing Mura's hymns? Then they will be sending me donations. Or do I tell my boss that people, of course he mentions the name, are telling me that I should not mention your name for them to support me? And Muna told him, you did well, my son. Let them keep their money. Let them keep their money. Imagine, Mura, Mura, who is begging every viewer, oh, tomorrow I will not be able to do a live video because, guys, you can see I'm wasting my energy answering all your questions that you asked me. So there will be no video tomorrow. So guys, can every one of you, just $1, send $1. So it won't be a loss, me not doing a video tomorrow. I will be okay because you will have sent me money. Why will I do a video tomorrow and I was overworking, reading and answering your questions today? They did not do what their boss said. And here comes saying, some moderators, some of my moderators, that's why I scraped all of them and put new ones, we are telling my son, my first son, that he should not praise me for them to help him. And just as he was talking, one of the donors, all subscribers, by the name Grace, was typing and asking questions. Then Mura said, Grace, are you Mama Grace? Because somebody was telling Mayugno not to praise my name for them to give him, donation. And she was complaining, oh, Mayugno is ungrateful. He was creating a wall at the center of the properties. How can you put a wall dividing your properties? Why did you do a one complete walling? Why should you cut up at the center? What's the reason? So they stopped donating because they thought this is wastage of resources. We don't have money for you to waste. Now Mura tells them, if you can't support him, do all the shenanigans he wants without him praising me, stay with your money. Stay with your money. I don't come here waiting for handouts. The same man who is asking them to send $1, if there is 1.8 watching and you send $1, I'll be okay. I will be okay. That will be $1.8, $1.8K. I will be very okay. And he still tells them that he doesn't sit there waiting for handouts. He works very hard to do videos that gain millions, if not thousands, of views. Mr. Cecil still came out in a live stream because I was waiting for him to come out and talk about the accusations that Passy put out here, that he was asking or demanding for her to send her bad things. That is, yeah, he lies so he lies, and he lies a lot. He was supposed to come out and tell us that Passy is a liar. She said that I demanded for this kind of photos, all nudes, and I have never. So if it was a lie or if it was true, and we assume that Passy has all those videos that was sent and the conversation or where he was demanding for search, or maybe he was demanding for everything on a video call. We don't know. Maybe she has proof, receipts. He should have come out to say this woman is a liar, is a scammer, is a manipulator. I've never called her. Sometimes he feels like calling because they have come out here calling her a scammer, a manipulator, who does things to get donations from the subscribers. She knows when to know English and guys, he said that he came out explaining what he has been gifting Passy ever since he knew her. But Monica, welcome. But he failed to address the big issue, that is you demanding things, bad things from her. That's why she said no to help. Imagine somebody who is in need coming to a point to say, I need support, but whatever you're asking, I can't. So stay with your money. I don't need my kids. I will take them back to a public school. Imagine. It has to be something big or traumatizing for Passy to choose to go back to our problems. It must be, but the man didn't come out here addressing that such. He came out telling us and even trying to say that he didn't feel like it was a bad thing, him taking. Passy said today that she will show receipts tomorrow in Carol's live. Okay, it would be good. It is interesting because now is poaching sponsors to destroy Passy, calling her extortionist. She is trying to extort money from me. We will be going live next Sunday, but one. We will be live with the UK lady to destroy Passy. She should come out with everything that she has and clear the hair. Because these men are supporting each other to destroy Passy. She should come out strongly and defend herself. Because it's only her who can defend herself. She should not still continue crying, I'm a widow, because they will do anything. These people are not looking at her as a widow. It's an opportunity, a failed opportunity. They saw a smart, beautiful woman in the village without a husband. And imagine a man is willing to come to fly all those miles from America to Kenya for you. Now when he doesn't get what he wanted, if his ego is bruised, so he is willing to do everything. And imagine someone who feels like he came to save you from destruction or from death. Then you say no. Why not welcome? Yes, we have to support her because it's only receipts that will save her, and we have to protect her as a woman, because Maro is supporting Trenchtown Boy. There's another one that is coming 2 weeks to come to help them destroy Passy. Imagine. Just because she said no to whatever these people were asking. And imagine out here saying, Passy, if there was a misunderstanding, that is, if this man I brought to you was demanding this, you should have just called me. If you don't have my number and I'm in Argentina, you should have gone to Gake, to Gitiriba, and ask them to. I told them the information, then they tell me. Imagine. Then the big mouth Mora, we know him. If he went out in a video in his national channel that he was talking about and said Passy was pretending to be sick to get donations. He said it in his own video, and that is the reason why even the donors who were helping her construct that house, because I knew, and immediately Mora did that video because I know him. He's a very dark-hearted man. I know, because he saw this lady was being helped straight, getting all the donations from straight from the donors to her, not passing through Mura. Mura made it his business to destroy this woman. This house is not going to the roof. I'll make sure. And he did that video. I said, I hope. In that, hey, the reaction video I did, I said, I hope those donors who were supporting this lady, because that's a big house. And imagine, Mara wanted Passy's land. He recruited Cecil to help swindle her. It's not far from the truth. Because even Strongman was being asked, Passy was being asked by Mara to offer land from Strongman to buy. I have said it, and we've said it ever since we started reaction. That is the truth. Passy who was to sell a land to Strongman, and I said no. And I had still Passy complaining that they have no much land to sell. And I asked myself, and what land were you guys going to sell to Strongman? Because we never went to look for the land. The moment I had Mara tell me that he wants us to get land there, and Strongman already said yes, and I said no, I'm not willing to go live in that village. And Mura got mad because I said no, and nobody should say no to the master, to the God of Nyambwaza. Nobody should say no. That's where the problem started. And I asked myself, what land was Passy going to sell? Because she was complaining she has only a little parcel of land. I did not go to see the land because I just said no. The moment Mara told me so, I said no. But someone had already said, it's okay, I will buy it. Yes, Cecilia, I said no. And I thank God I did it, because I don't know if I had bought land in Nyambwanze and I was under the mercies of Mura in that village, the way he wants everybody to be worshipping him, it would be me. I would resell the land and get out of the village, because I can't worship man. I can't. When Passy say complaints of their small land, I question myself, and what land were you going to sell? What? Because the land was coming from Passy. Now Maro comes and tells her that she should have called him if there was a misunderstanding. And if she can't reach him, tell Gitiriba, connect me to Mura, or give me the number to Mura for Mura. Then I will communicate to him and tell him that his passport bro friend is asking me for nudes. Who will Mura protect between his fellow passport bro and the widow? Of course, he will go for this man, because he also is waiting for more things from, and more. I think I have to call them what? Because he says a lot of things will be done by Mr. Cecil, offered to do a lot of things next year when they go back to the village. Passy needs to bring all the evidence. Exactly, Monica. Because it is looking like it doesn't look exactly. What are you calling him? Yes, it looks like they are trying to avoid the issue about the nudes, all the demands that this man was making to Passy. They are trying to away from that issue. And the moment because now they are trying to destroy Passy, everybody should be for Passy. Support her, fight for her integrity, because everybody wants to say, oh, Passy is an extortionist. Oh, Passy wanted to extort money from me. That is the lady, as she said in that comment. I realized she is not honest. She wanted to extort money from me. To do what? Still, the same man, Mr. Cecil, is complaining. Oh, when we went to the eatery, I just wanted to tell her that she will be the one paying. And she said she can't. Of course, she could not pay. Then I was not to ask her to pay. Of course, I will be the one to pay. But I had to test her. What are you testing? Mura always comes out here to say, when he comes out to destroy other people, he is just out here trying to test if they are loyal. I tell you, if you test me like that, you come destroying my name in a live stream, 1 hour, 2 hours, and think that I will be here. Say, oh, me forever, I will be for Mura. I will never talk to... You will be surprised. Don't test me. You are not Satan. Don't test me, because I will give you what you deserve. Immediately you try to test me, because if I test you, you will come out saying, I should not test you. You should not be tested, but you want people to test you. They complain about Passy. Oh, Passy, I was testing her honesty. If she can help a person because she is getting help, you get her pocketbook. As a grown-up man that you are, a lady's pocketbook, you get it without shame. Open, take money, show kibe. She says she has no money. If that is the only money she had, yes, person needs to expose, because she knows a lot about Mura. She needs to talk, because these people are not even thinking about her and her children. They are thinking about themselves and growing their views and channels. That's the moment this man said he came to the village to help, not to create a channel. He created a channel last year. He did not put videos. And if he is going to earn anything from the YouTube channel, he is going to give to the poor in the village. Now he has come out counting. I gave them, I bought a sneaker, a sweaty pant. I gave 3,000. Did you give the 3,000 shillings for holiday books to Passy? Yes, you make all of you come out saying she is dishonest. Did you give that money to her? No, you gave to the teacher. If the teacher is dishonest, because, okay, in Kenya, I know holiday books range from 200 to 500. I've never heard of 1,000. One costing 1,000. We buy from 200 to 350. The 1,000. I have never heard of that. But they are focused on destroying Passy. And this is the reason. Because Gidu is going to Passy. And Mura will bring all his anger on Passy, because he knows he cannot handle Gidu. If he goes for Gidu, he will not he will not even get the heat. Get to sit close to the heat that Gidu will bring to him. He will destroy him in an instant. He is trying to use Passy and trying to say, oh, this man will give you the... And Mura thinks that he is able to insult anyone and nobody will do anything. Calling Gidu Matoke man, banana man. Yeah, Gidu will eat him alive. Gidu will eat him. We call him, garbage collector. Which one is worse? Your own bananas, where you your own videos, or someone who is collecting garbage abroad for strong passports? Which one is worse? Which one is worse? garbage collection or doing your videos in your own banana plantation. Which one? He says that if these kids, now Mura has become a sympathizer of Mura's, of Passy's kids. A man that came in a video telling the sponsors that Passy is dishonest. She was pretending to be sick when she's not. This is the man that is coming out to tell us that he is sympathizing with the kids. Because imagine, guys, you were a friend with someone that's new school, the private. Then all of a sudden you are told you have to go back to a public school and you had already made these friends. Yes. You come from primary school, you go to high school, you make new friends. What's hard with that? And if they go back to the same school that they were schooling, public school, still their friends are still there. What's hard with that? That Mura has to make it a big deal. And when people kept on telling me in the comment section, oh, Coco Mama offered to educate the kids. That is something that they could not acknowledge. Something they cannot acknowledge. Oh, someone offered to help them. And Mr. Cecil is saying, nobody will take you with your kids and help you. That's when a man tells you the way you look, no man will take you again because you are already used up. That's to make you think that you are no longer worth. So you should stomach everything that is coming from that person. Oh, no sponsor will get sponsor with our kids. 4 kids, nobody. So you are the only one who can do it. Yeah, that made them mad. They did not expect that lady to say no. No and mean no. Because she said, I don't want your help with conditions. This passport bro knew he has gotten a young lady in the village. I could see how this Trench Town boy, or the boy, was looking in that eatery. How he was looking at Passy seated on the other side. He was just focused. If you go back to that video, it was just focused on Passy. Maybe because of how she was dressed, or he was asking himself questions. Oh, this lady, I've been from her. All this smartness, and she's saying no. Who is she taking all this beauty to? To whom is she taking all this beauty to? And we have to do everything to get her. And Mura will be there supporting the fellow's passport bro, although he came out saying he is no longer passport bro. And some people I know the Team Viagra. He wanted to die on Passy. That person will be accused of killing a foreigner. Can he handle Viagra? They wanted to accuse Passy of murder. And she said, no, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. I have my kids too. I don't have to go to jail. Now they are mad. Oh, we are going to come together on next Sunday with the other sponsor. And to do what? Is the help by force. If I said, I don't want your help, why are you pushing it? Keep your money. Just the way Mura told the donors who are trying to ask Mayuguno to stop praising him. He told them to keep their money. Leave Mayuguno. Let him be. But Mura doesn't want to live alone. This lady. They are obsessed. Now, I ask myself, Mura, you wanted to destroy this woman with her family. You didn't want the kids. Those kids that you are sympathizing with, they have to get education. You want them to remain in that muddy house so that they should remain vulnerable to ask for help throughout. You don't want them to live in a brick permanent house, also permanent house. You destroyed that the moment you came out telling the donors that Passy is dishonest. She pretended to be sick. And what if people who witnessed you pretending to be sick, everybody, because I know it's not me who noticed you were pretending to be sick. Many, but they cannot talk. They can't talk. And I believe even the person that was putting the bandage on his hand, he can't. He was accused of scamming somebody. Did Mura come out to speak? Because he knew the moment he speaks, this person also can speak about the things they were doing to get donations, how they were scamming the donors using bandages. Huh? How can that person come out telling people Passy was pretending? Then the man, because he was told by his fellow passport bro, so and so is pretending to be sick, he sends Kibe, go and take this money, take them to hospital, confirm if they are really sick, pay the bill, send me the receipt. I want to confirm they were really sick. Then you realize they were really sick. You came. Still you wanted that lady. I want him to confirm that he did not ask Passy anything. Then I may, maybe. But I know you guys who are flocking that, because you were told there are village ladies there who are not expensive. They don't even ask for anything. That is what Mura was telling visitors who were coming. The village girls are not expensive. They don't demand a lot of things. So Mr. Cecil knew he had a young, beautiful lady in the village to use. And make himself feel young using her. What is that, guys? Donors who want to control everything that you do. I don't know if it's also true, but I know that one was fabricated because the biker, the driver of Mura, lately he has come to realize that yes, Cecilia, she doesn't, but he is pushing it, pushing. He was shocked at when Passy refused. Yes, pushing. Oh, you'll never get another sponsor like me. And Mura comes out saying, oh, the kids will one day come out to blame Gitu because he is the man. Kavanji, welcome. He is the man that pushed the mom to say no. Kemi Klaus, welcome. Pushed the mom to say no to donations with condition. And something that shocked me, Mr. Cecil, when he did the first live that could not be heard, I was following the transcript. And even he repeated it in the other one that he did. He said, if someone is helping you, Tolbo Vanilli, welcome. If anyone is helping your kids' education, if they want him to flip, he would flip how that person wants. And I said, oh, Passy said no to flipping. She said no. So because you are helping her kids, she have to to flip to you. Hey, if anyone was helping my kids' education, yes, Monica, would the kids be proud to come to realize that, oh, mom was selling her body to sustain us in school? She wouldn't. They wouldn't. Angela, welcome. They wouldn't. No way. Yes, he said if he was the one whose children were being educated and the sponsor asked for anything, he would flip. The many times as the sponsor wants passport pro that Cecil can sell himself. Yes, he said so. And I asked myself, so you want this woman to end up being selling her own body for money to educate the kids? Did you all see how Passy sat with all 4 of the children at the restaurant like Mother Hen? Yes, protect your kids. And she came out claiming that they invited the kids in the villa without her permission. He says he asked the kids, does your mom know where you are? They said yes. Kids are kids. They can lie and say you have to confirm. You have been asking things, bad things from her through the phone. You should have just picked your phone and asked Passy, do you know where your kids are? She say yes or no. Instead, you pick your phone and call Mura. Oh, I see these boys are running up and down in the stairs. Up and down. Do you allow this in your home? Instead of calling the mother and telling her that your kids are misbehaving, you instead call Mura and ask him. Then he said, okay, it's okay for the kids to do that. It's okay. How do you call Argentina and leave somebody that is just next to you? Ask her, your kids are misbehaving at Marwa's place. Do you know where they are? And they usually do this because this, according to me, is not good behavior. Why do you tell Mura? Because he realized this lady was not giving in to his demands. And he had seen that she's not doing what he wants her to do. So he started planning with Mura. Because when you are calling Mura, reporting the kids, what do you mean? What do you mean? It means you people are planning something behind Passy's back. Exactly, Kavan. He was in bad terms with Passy. I knew he should have ate the children. Yeah. Eating with him. Yeah. KFF. If I say no, I don't want help, don't push it. Are you the one who cares more about my kids than I do? I was happy when you tried to help them. You did what you did, but the demands you are coming with now, no, I can't take it. So, thank you for what you did. That's what she said. Thank you for what you did. Next year, but one, I will take my kids to another school, public school. Mura himself studied in a public school, primary. He tells us he is educated, a curious scientist from a public school. Now he is pretending, no, I feel pity. Kung Fu Panda, hapana ngono. Yes. They should not push this woman just because she has nobody to defend her. He couldn't call Passy and say, I'm having food with your kids and they are running around. Yes, that is what I was asking myself. Instead, you call. You call far away in Argentina to tell Mura that you have the kids around and they are running like crazy at his place. What was the reason for that call? Or what did you want? Or did you want Mura now to come to his usual reaction live streams? That's a subscriber told him that if you stop your reaction, your shenanigans, reaction lives, maybe a company will come for you. Huh? But Mura said, they have been coming for me. They have been coming for me. But I have been saying no. Mura, who has been wishing for Jumia Kenya to conduct him and work for him, for them. Mura, who has been begging. The Wi-Fi, it was Starlink. He was asking them to offer him a job. He wants to work with them. This is the man that said, oh, I was consulted by a airline and I said no. And many other brands come for me, but because of their demands, I say no. Mura. And he goes ahead and says they demand a lot. Maybe, assuming, then you see him brushing their hair and trying to correct them at the table and giving them gifts. Yes, as a predator. You know, anyone knows if you treat my kids well as a woman, I will like you, absolutely. A way to a woman who has kids is through take care of the kids. That's what the passport bro knew. If he takes good care of the kids, mother hen will lay eggs for him. Mother hen will go. Yeah. He thought when he takes care of the kids, mother hen will lay eggs for him to collect. But mother hen said, no, I can't and I won't. Leave me alone. Take your help elsewhere. These people is like they don't have anywhere else their help. It's like there are no poor kids in that village. It's only Passy's kids that need help. But Mr. Cecil was gaslighting those children while feeding them bread and asking questions. Kids are coming from the village. They know this. If they have ever... Yeah. Now he is reproaching the children, calling them mannerless. They were running up and down. Something we did not even show if they were mannerless. Yeah. There are a lot of poor kids in America. Leave alone America. You call yourself Trench Town boy. That means you are proud of where you come from. Trench Town. Many of the subscribers were asking him, why can't you connect with Kino Life? Help Jamaica. Why are you people forcing help on people that you call ungrateful? Why are you forcing help? Cecil even was bad-mouthing Chacha with Kibe. On the track. On the toy track, he bought showing off his drone. He comes from Trench Town, he calls himself Trench Town boy. He should go back to where he came from, where he is proud of coming. Jamaica. Yeah, Jamaica are no joke. But they thought Nyambanze, because the people are poor, they will be using the ladies. Yeah, Matatiro 001, welcome. Yeah, you should take that help to Trench Town. Connect with Kino Life. Do all these shenanigans in Jamaica. If he needs young ladies, take them there, and you will see what will happen. You can't do that. Miss Strongman, Cecil will never approach Kino because he cannot go with that behavior with Kino. Yes, he can't. Instead, he will be stuck with his passport bro partner here. I was even shocked after he did not even read Trench Town boy. He was assuming him when he was asking him, when will you read my comment? I've sent this amount of money. He will read the comment above, below, and leave Mr. Cecil just because he pinned a message that described him and his family, how they should be deployed. Because that that subscriber, he put everything in one comment. Mura was mad at Mr. Cecil just because Mr. Cecil now comes out. Pekare, welcome. Just because Mr. Cecil now came out bashing Passy. Oh, she is dishonest. Mura says, okay, we are fighting the same enemy. We are fighting the same ghost. Passy. She doesn't want to give out their land now. She doesn't want me to do whatever I want on her land. Extend the road however I want. Nowadays she is saying no to things. Mura is supporting Trench Town boy. Now, a man he could not read his donation last week. He couldn't. He assumed him until the man got tired and left the chat. Imagine you sent a person 155, I think. Was it 155 US? And you keep following him. Oh, read my comment. Why are you not reading my comment? He assumes you. And goes ahead and reads the comment below you. Yeah, no place to graze his cattle because he was doing it on Passy's land. And the other neighbor on this side is another crazy one. He cannot even dare put his animals there. He can't graze his livestock on that land. So the only person he could do that was Passy. Now Passy has fenced her land. And you remember the time he was complaining that a neighbor put poison on their grass that he could not go and yeah. Cecil now tutored by both Mura and Passy. And this man, because I have never seen a man this age and this odd trying to impress a young man like Mura. Because this man is trying so much. He is even denying that he pinned a message. He is pinning messages now. He said he didn't know how to pin messages. He is pinning messages. and trying to convince Mura he didn't do it. Just the fact that he did not know when you pin, it stays there. That is what disgraced him. But he felt like whatever this subscriber wrote in that comment, 100%. Because imagine you go to a village, you use your money, you grade the road. The moment you finish, the dad to this person is just waiting like to give you another offer. That we need a factory in this village. He wants to become a CEO of a factory. He wants to hire and fire on a monthly basis because we know them. They want people to work, but they don't want to pay. So you will be working from 1st to 25th or 26th. Then they will look for a problem and accuse you of anything. Then they fire you. The guy is like, he knows these people cannot be trusted. It's not like he knows. They know each other. They know. So he said no. He will, if he needs a land, he will take it from the government. So these people knew this man is not like the other Mumuango. They knew that. So Mura came out say, they are now go people. They wanted to create a factory for the community. That all the people in the community will be working. At the end of the month, you hear, oh, so and so stole this, fired, no pay. You will be creating wealth for them, but nobody will be getting paid. Mura said it himself, that the dad overworked 2 guys until they ran away. That would be the same thing that would be happening to that factory if this man just fell for that trap. Yes, working 24/7. And the moment they see, it is nearing the end of the month, they start looking for complaints. Oh, you did this. You did not do this. So you are fired. Oh, where is my money? Oh, what money? You you created loss at this factory. So your payment, your salary was used to cover for the losses you made. That would be Nyambwanze if anyone used their money to invest there or to create anything like a factory, thinking they are trying to better the community. It would end up as a family business where people are using other people and not paying them. Imagine no one can enter Mara's compound unless the gate man opens for them, but he always enters everywhere. Yes. And without even asking. Because why should I ask Passy? One of my subscribers is paying for her school fees. Who is she for me to ask for permission? She will just wake up and see my cattle on her land. What can she say? Whether there is maize. You saw the other time when Mura's horses and cows were everywhere. Passy had to ask for help from other women to help her remove the maize from the farm. Because Mura could not even ask or wait for her to remove everything from the farm, then to bring his cattle without asking for permission. If you dare do that, Mura he has already fenced everything that he owns in that area. Assuming he had not fenced and you bring anything, even a goat, Mura will come with a camera, exposing you to the world, telling people how the community is using him. Mura sent Cecil Wow, didn't know about poisoned grass. They poison dogs 2 days. Wow, I didn't know that. Yes, somebody poisoned the grass that Mura was going to graze on. They put herbicides, and he realized before, and he came out doing a video complaining that the owner of that land put herbicides on the grass so he cannot bring his cows there, showing the world that everybody around him should be worshipping him. If he wants to bring anything in their land, he fences, but if he needs yours, he should come, because I don't know what he is giving the community. What is Mura doing to the community that he should be let to do everything that he wants in that community? He wants to graze, you leave him to graze. He wants to make a road on your own land, you have to keep quiet, because he brought a sponsor for you, a sponsor that is also demanding things. Hey, Cecilia, his one dog was sick terribly, and Gideon said it. The dog was yes, if it was mouth dripping, it means somebody poisoned it. Wow. Mr. Koira, come get your son and his bros. Yes. Mura is bringing passport bros in the village. Although he came out claiming that he has never been a passport bro. So whatever you had that time when he was with Ivan, and Ivan was asking him if he is still a passport bro, and he said, forever. I even created that. Now Mura is coming out denying his own fellow passport bro, just to please Rosio mom. Yes, Koira is safer, and because he cannot deal with Machete Man, Mr. Scammer. Is his son, but he cannot deal with this one. This one better stay with Machete Man. They have the same characters. Yeah. His motives were far from Octoberized. Welcome. His motives were far from helping without benefits. They have proved that there is nothing for free. You give, you get, I give. And he said, I was training Passy that if you are getting, you should be giving. Giving what? Yes, you were talking about the blind man, but it means that when you are giving her, she was denying you something. That's why you were trying to teach her some lessons about giving when you are receiving. She said no to giving all the men. Breman, welcome. She said no, I won't be giving anyone anything for. Yes, she should release it, and I will be watching. Tinaya, bro, welcome. Yeah, she should release it. We want to confirm if this man dared. Hey, he was even challenging. I don't know who said he was beaten. We said he was crying. Maybe he was sad because Mura and his family were trying to take advantage of him. And Mura was complaining because he went to Gidu. But he came out saying people were saying he was beaten. And that he was bragging that because he was a former, I think former Marino, whatever. He was bragging that, leave alone my legs. Try to beat me up, then you will see how he is a commander. And he will so he is trying to brag that anyone who is saying maybe he can die on Passy, he's able enough. I wanted him to say Passy lied. I was just waiting for that. All the clarification he made, or telling us what he gave Passy, what he did not give Passy. Check Choma, welcome. What he gave the children, I bought this, she was complaining, I gave her chips making machine for her to use. I bought the kids this and this, sneakers, sweatpants. Instead of addressing the reason why Passy said no, it would be simple. Oh, Passy was complaining that I has this. I have never. Then Passy would just confirm, bring the receipts, we see. But they chose to run away from that issue. And that is the biggest issue that we should address. Can't wait to hear Passy. Oh, Lord. Yes. This man wanted Passy to be taken to jail. You pass out on her. You are no longer around. You are not breathing. Why? You are using Viagra that you cannot use at your age. You pass out. Next time we hear Passy has been arrested for murder. Murder or manslaughter, because it manslaughter. Passy said no. I love my children more than I love help. Free sponsorship. I'm waiting for Passy to come out. He wanted to pass out in Nairobi, imagine. You tell me I have 4 kids to take them to my mom, then I come to Nairobi. As young as Passy is, imagine. Where would you be putting your face? As young as she is, moving around in Nairobi with that man. What a disgrace. Mrs. Roman, not free money. Money with yes. She says she was even told not to talk to somebody, not to talk to this person, just as usual. Any help coming from Mura's people comes with conditions. You should not talk to a person like Gidu. Abomination. How can you talk to a person that is negative? Negative. How? Mura came out saying and trying to mock Gidu, saying that man is, how can you give people vegetables, things that will dry in a minute? Eggs. Mura, what have you done to the community? Guys, maybe I'm hard on Mura. Can anyone tell me what Mura has done to the Nyambwanza community? Just one thing. Not getting... Yes. What has Mura given anyone in that community? People who are suffering. Nothing. At least Gidu brings the ladies, the widows, the old, the aged. He brings them sugar. Cover yourself. Something they will see tomorrow. Oh, this son of mine, son of the community, son of this village gave me this as a, what as Mura. Even when people bring sweets for the kids, Rosio mom will put them here. I was there seeing. She kept everything in the room, and most of the time she would be giving my son. And I asked myself, there are kids that are outside. Why should you take all those sweets in your rooms while there are kids playing here every day? Why don't you give these kids the sweets? It was the donors brought those sweets for the kids, not for you to keep in your room. Not even his mom could get a fraction of vegetables from the swamp. Yes, Rosio mom, you remember that? I remember that story. That Mora was telling Yummy Kitchen, my yummy aunt from the UK. Yes, I remember that. He was telling her that Rosio mom saw two ladies plucking vegetables, picking vegetables from the garden. She ran away. She ran like a mad woman to chase them. And she came complaining to Mura. Tell your mom, you should not send people to come to take vegetables from my garden. This is my kitchen garden. I'm the queen of the villa. Mura had to apologize to the mama. Mama, why are you sending people? What kind of a son are you? In Africa, my mom, assuming I live close to my mom is able and is allowed to come to my property, take anything she wants. She doesn't have to ask me for permission. I'm hers. What should she ask for her? Mura had to apologize to mom after asking her why she is sending ladies in Rosio mom's kitchen garden. Think of that. You are telling Guido that he is giving the people in the community vegetables that can dry in a minute or two. Yeah, Viagra heart attack, respiratory arrest. Yeah, great funeral bride. Yeah, man. Yeah. And just like that, Passy will be arrested and accused of manslaughter. How do yeah. You leave your kids motherless because you are trying to entertain a sponsor. If that was my husband and I am hearing all this, I would question him. He says that everything he says, the wife understands. Nobody understands me more than my wife. Maybe at her age, she allowed him to do whatever he wants if he feels like doing it. Nobody understands me more than my wife. Even when the sponsor for Emmanuel failed to contact the mom, we were ready to sponsor the Emmanuel. We don't look like cucumber the pears. That reminds me of Guido. Guido is messing up with Mura's mind. Mura doesn't know how to deal with Guido. If a man can wish to take back time, Mura will not choose to mess with Guido. It would better be my fish for the man than messing with him. Mrs. Strongman, did you see his wife when they came to the villa last year? He was upstaging his wife and left her outside, and he was ushered into the villa. Cecil's wife looks like she has been through a lot. Yes. And he took a chair and sat in front, just at the center of everybody, because he wanted to be the center of attention. Father Christmas. Father Christmas was just looking and saw, I've been watching this beautiful lady preparing chapati in this compound. I had to bring my wife along. But I'm a man on a mission. I have to get this young lady. You said she's a widow? This beautiful? Huh? Who is the man that is using this lady? Because I can use my dollars. I know everybody in that village just want to see the face of dollars. Then they will give it. I think, yes, she has been through a lot with him, because he proudly comes to say that there is nobody that understands me than my wife. Nobody. So she doesn't question the accusation, because I hear such things from Africa. I will have to contact that lady and tell her to confirm to me whatever she is saying is true. He was told they are cheap in the village. Yes, Mura kept on telling, even every time when the visitors were in that party, she looked unbothered, yes, because maybe she is used to that. Maybe she has been, and he complains, oh, my friends all know me. When they had the stories about, they know me. I cannot do such things. I was, unless the things that were said, say I cannot do this. Passy accused me of this. I cannot do this. And if she can prove that I did, let her prove. That's what a man that believes in himself and believes that he never did anything of that sort would have done. But no. Mura has to protect his passport bro. Yes, because he was promised something. He said there is a big project that will be coming next year. I hope Passy has the evidence, and I hope she will bring it to us. Then we will be here waiting for next Sunday for the other sponsor to come, backing Mr. Trenchtown boy. Oh, Passy is dishonest. Dishonest how? Maybe she said yes when you were in America. And the moment she, oh, okay, he is coming. She said no. I said yes when he was away. I never thought it was serious. This man will be traveling to see me. And even demanding me to leave my kids in the village at my mother's place and follow him. Go and meet him in Nairobi. Imagine. This passport bros. Yeah, sorry, I pictured that for a moment. Something they should be there in Passy to bring his receipts. Instead, he is talking about peanut butter. Yes, a man who believes himself and believes that he cannot do it. He did not do it. If I know I did not, at one point, I did not ask you for anything or send you anything incriminating, I'll come forward. Passy, if I send you anything, put it outside there. Let the world see what I sent you. But no. Mura says, if there was a misunderstanding between the two, what misunderstanding? Call a spade a spade. If he was demanding something and you could not give in, you could have, imagine involving a passport bro to to defend you from another. How will that work? Guys, hey, Breman, you're not serious. Yeah. Mura is now saying, oh, I now have a son. I now have a son. I have Maisha. I have to take care of my own son. She said no to help. Yeah. She didn't flip as many times as the sponsor would want her to flip. Hey guys, yes, I also believe, come on, I believe Passy went, and I cannot blame her, went along with the story when the man was over there. Then the moment the guy said, I'm coming to Kenya, hey, reality hit on Passy. Now the man is coming. Eh? The man is coming to get whatever. She said, no, I can't. No. There are young boys there are young men in the village. Energetic. Why should you lower yourself to that extent? I once had a friend who told an older man, yes, when he was giving her time off from work for her to attend her classes in university. But when the guy wanted to cash in, yes, I believe that's what happened when the Mr. Trenchtown boy was abroad. Then the moment she realized he is coming, coming for what? To who? I just could see how he was like salivating, watching her seated the other side with the kids. Oh, I'm teaching her how to be honest. Eyes on Passy throughout. He could not look anywhere. He was just focused on Passy every time. Hey. Passy said no. I'm sorry, man. You came all the way, but I'm not giving in. And I believe he said there is nothing for free. There's nothing for free. Passport bro coming to collect taxes. Yes. You saw how Mura was angry. The moment he realized Ivan was helping Paulina at Ivan's place. The moment he realized, it's like, these people are talking about me and she's not even willing to come to my room. She has taken another room and closed herself in. Mura kept on, hey, I'm here, I'm in the door, please open, let's talk. The guy, I can't. I know the moment I open, you will convince me and I don't want. She stayed in the room. Mura got hungry. Mura got angry and left that place. He left the girl with Ivan because you are protecting her. Maybe you want her. And he came out here claiming Ivan wanted every girl he had without shame. Young girls, you start grooming a girl at 16. At 18, now you are bringing her to collect your taxes. Paulina took the flight ticket, but refused to censor. Nasty. So Mura understood very well what Mr. Cecil was feeling. Imagine coming from America to Nyambwanza only for the lady to say no. Mura just pictured him with Paulina and said, if this man is feeling what I felt that time, I have to support him. Why did he tell Kibe off too for not giving the beggar money. Why pick on Passy? He was already angry because Passy first she said no to going to Nairobi. She started having some issues in the village. You did not come to Nairobi, and I believe if I did not get what I wanted in Nairobi, I cannot get it here in the village. It will be hard. Mura understood him very well. And it was not, it's not like he wanted to help the, it's not like he wanted to help that blind man. He was just looking for an excuse to bash. He was looking for an excuse to bash Passy. Yes. Guys, 1 hour. My glasses, she says, slow but drippy, leg shaking. Cecilia, morning, guys, I said Viagra is not for thanks. Someone need to advise it. Why? Guys, 1 hour, almost 30 minutes. We are going to leave it at that. Guys, Miss Brown, I see you. I've not said hi to you. Chekichoma, I said hi. Tabo Vanilli, Monica. Yeah. Guys, thank you for the support. Hey. Thank you for the support. We are here waiting for tomorrow. I will be waiting for Passy to speak out and show us the receipts. Yes, Tina, the Cecil topic is not for the week because you don't even know how to address this man at his age, demanding such things from this young lady. Yes, they are adults, but one is older than the other. Passy, if she needs a man, she can look for one in the village and quench her thirst. But Mr. Cecil should go back to where he came from. Then all of a sudden he was guys, thank you for the support. We are going to cut it at that. We will wait for Passy's receipts tomorrow, then we'll come back. Guys, thank you for watching. That's not a daddy bola. Tina. Thank you, guys. See you on the next one. See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you.